Well, ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon to you on behalf of the team at LJ Hook at Tuggeranong. Welcome to this outstanding location. You can come a little bit closer. I know we're supposed to be socially distanced, but this is the last auction for the year for me, so save my voice, move in a bit closer, and we'll hopefully welcome in the new buyer in a couple of moments. My name is Dan Cooper. It's been my absolute pleasure to be the marketing agent for this property. It's been great to meet all of you lovely buyers out there. I can see all the familiar faces in the crowd. We wish you all the very best with your bidding, of course. Before we get started, of course, I'll introduce the team. We've got Margaret over here. She's on the phone to our sellers who are actually interstate. So they're tuned in and watching up there in the Sunshine, or the Gold Coast actually, on the Gold Coast. Victoria's here, she'll be taking down your bids. We've got a mortgage broker over here in a red shirt, Oliver. We've got Pat Kinane, Sally, of course, Andrew, who's just arrived, and Adrian as well. So the team are here to help and assist, folks. If you have any questions at all throughout the auction, just grab one of the team members and they'll help you out. Now, we are selling, of course, subject to the prescribed terms and conditions of sale. They're on display right here on this rather large banner to my left. The important terms of that sale, folks, are, of course, if you're intent on bidding, you do need to be registered to bid. So as you place your bids, please hold up your number so I can identify you as a registered bidder. Of course, we can't legally accept bids from anyone that is not registered to do so. We are selling, of course, today subject to a reserve price. If the property's obviously doesn't quite reach that reserve price, we'll first negotiate with the highest bidder. And of course, cooling off rights do not apply to an auction sale. It is the best way to buy property in Canberra today. Another important term of today's sale, of course, is if you are successful, you are required to sign the contract and pay the deposit straight after the auction, as soon as the contract hits the hand, so to speak. So I'll take those terms as being understood if I see you bidding here today. Now, I mentioned the contract document. It has been supplied by Jordan Lawyers. Describes the property legally as Block 5, Section 16 in the division of Chapman, of course, known to you and I as 6 Valli Place. We're offering the property as vacant possession. The inclusions, as noted on the contract, are quite simply what you see is what you get in relation to the inclusions. In its current condition, we can't make any guarantees about what works and what doesn't work. You are simply buying on an as-is, where-is basis, as you do with all auction contracts. In relation to this property, of course, not much will change between now and settlement date, apart from a few of the weeds might grow a little bit higher, but everything will stay exactly how it is. So once again, you are buying on an as-is, where-is basis here today. So folks, obviously we've furnished the contract. It will cover your purchase here today. There's been some flexibility on the terms. Of course, we'll accept a 5% deposit and up to on or before 45 days settlement period. If you have made pre-negotiated terms with us, of course, they will be upheld as well. So very straightforward contract, and it'll cover your purchase here today. Now, folks, I can see a couple of neighbours have come out, and I really appreciate it. Hello over there. I met, it was March actually this year, I met Nola and her sister Varna, and it's been in the same ownership. You know, Nola has owned this one since 1973. So, testament to the location, folks. End of a cul-de-sac, the park, Chapman Primary. But it's a property that, you know, I've been lucky enough to meet some of the family. I've met, obviously, as I mentioned, Varna, Nola's sister, and I've had a few chats with, obviously, brother-in-law John on the phone, who's on the phone there now, and of course, niece Sam, who came to help and help clear out what it was 48 years worth of living. So it was a bit of an exercise, but I can assure you some of the memories that they have here have been golden. It's been a great location for the current family. Obviously the time has come to move on and welcome in the new. So I'd just like to say, before we do obviously get into the bidding, of course a huge thank you to our clients. They're beautiful people, and they've just been a delight to work for. So thank you up there on the sun in the Gold Coast. So folks, I've made all the thank yous, and of course we've covered the contract and the terms and conditions. Now it's time to get stuck into the bidding. So I'm going to open things up now, or of course open the bidding now if you'd like to kick things off. Where do we start? Opening bidder offer, folks. Somewhere reasonable to start. I would have thought maybe around the $3 million mark, if that's okay, neighbours. Opening bid, somewhere reasonable. What do you say? Doesn't have to be your best, just your first. We'll kick it off at $750 if you like, or maybe $850. Can start it for you if you wish. Opening bidder offer. Stamp your authority nice and early, folks. You can see $750. Just cite your number there, sir, if I can. Bid number 7 now at $750, and away we go. Would have thought straight to $800 from there, but $750 now we have. $750. Don't worry, neighbours, it's a starting point, not a finishing point. It's 750 now we have. I'll take 800 if it's out there, folks. 750, Andrew probably wants to register and buy this one at that sort of level. It's 750, folks. First time we're calling out 750. Second call, third and final time now, 750 only. Any further interest? Hello, sir. 8. Bid number 8 at 800,000 now. Could I say 850 straight back? Yeah. 850 now on the nod, back with our starter at 850. 850 now we have. I'll take 9, sir, if it's out there. At 850,000 now we have. Back with our starter now at 850. I know there's quite a few registrations here. It shouldn't be a hard sort of decision at that level. But at 850 now we have. Any further bidding? North of 850. Got to tempt you in, sir. You've got the support crew have all arrived. You've got the whole family here now. What do you say? Would you like to round me up to 9? We're at 850,000 now. Nice and casual at 850 for the first, second, third and final time at 850. Hello.
860.
900. I'll take 900 if that's okay. Got to cite that number, please, Danny. 900,000 now. Bid number 6 at 9. Could I say 950? Have a team talk. Have a think about it. At 900,000 now. On my right at 900,000 we have. At 900,000 now. I'll take 10 if it helps now, sir. Put 910 on top. At 900,000 now. Should be arms in the air everywhere at that sort of price, I would have thought. At 900,000 now. 910. What do you think, guys? 920 straight back. Could I say 30 now? We're at $920,000. 920 on my right. Any further interest there, folks? North of 920. I've called away once again on my right at 920,000 now for the first call. Second, third and final time at 920 only. 930 straight back now. Could I say 50, guys? 940. Why not? Move north in 10s if you like. Is there a bit over here? Maybe. We'll see. At 940? 940 now. Back on my right at 940. Any further interest over there? Bid number 8. We're at 940,000 now. Should be a flurry of bidding at that sort of level, folks. At 940,000 now. This is Chapman at 940. Any further interest? I'll call it away then if I have to. At $940,000 only. 50. Welcome back at 950 now. At 950, it's against you guys. 60 straight back. 70, can I say? Yeah. 70 on the knot. 80. 980 now. 90. Yeah. 990. That one. A cool mill now at $1 million now we have. Valli Place. Mill 10. Have a team talk. Appreciate. Big decision. 48 years in the making this sale, folks. At $1 million at flat. Got to put 10 on top there, sir. At $1 million now we have.
Is it on the market?
It is. Would you like to bid? Take your time. Last auction of the year, doesn't matter. I'll stay till midnight. At $1 million now we have. Any further interest, make no mistake, we're playing for keeps, folks. We're on the market for outright sale. At $1 million only. I'll call it in your favour there, guys. For the first time, second, third and final time. $1,030,000. 50 straight back. Have a team talk. We're at $1,050 now. On my right. Tempt you back in with 10 more on top. 60. At $1,050,000 now. Any further interest, folks? At $1,050,000, I should say. That'd be cheap, wouldn't it? $1,050,000 now. I'll take 60 if it's out there. I'll call away once again if I have to. At $1,050,000. Any further interest? First time, second, third and final call now at $1,050,000. It's going to sell. You're definitely out. You don't look like you're out. You need a minute?
No, you keep going.
Oh, I've got nothing left to do. I've got a bid here. I'm about to sell it. We're going to sell it. You want me to sell it?
Yeah.
You're out. 100%. Any further interest over here, guys? It's going to sell. Over the back there? No. Over here, sir? No further bidding. We're going to sell it right here at $1,050,000 only for the first, second, third and final time before it sells. It's going. Definitely out. You sure? Okay. All sold, all done. First, second, third and final time. Selling, sold. Congratulations. Well done. commiserations to our underbidders. Thanks for getting involved, folks. Of course, on behalf of myself and our team, have a great Christmas and a fantastic New Year, and we'll see you next time.
Swim? Yeah, I know. Swim time.